Hello, hello. Welcome. I went ahead and just took the liberty of coming to the Theron Woods. It's almost nighttime, right? Yeah, I hope so, because that'll unlock the two post souls. Hey guy, how are you? How's business? Yeah, no, I'm good on potions and oil right now, but just wanted to stop by. Alright, now let's go talk to Russell and see if we can't find our way back to the Sacred Grove. It has been a while since we took a walk in the forest, and yes, and how our world has changed. I knew you would come. I have heard of your brave acts from Telma. I have known her circle of friends since my youth, and of late we have begun to work towards a common goal. So, let me tell you a story. Do you know about the far side of the Deep Gorge? Some say there is an ancient temple deep in the woods that guards the sacred power. I noticed that Russell's using like a cleaver now instead of like a broadsword or a one-handed sword, like he was before. That's neat. I didn't notice that ever. Wonder why he switches. The ancestors of the Hylians created the temple. Signs of their civilization, ancient but very sophisticated, are everywhere. If someone could obtain the power of those ancient people, well, I'm sure it would go a long way towards saving Hyrule. Micleo, would you take on this task? Would you cross the gorge and find the ancient power sleeping in the temple? Well, I've already found some of it. Also, my sword is clipping through my hat. Alright. I've already been there, man. Of course, I'll go back there. I knew you would. To cross the gorge, just use my partner here. Do you doubt my partner's skills? He flies like a dream, believe me. Well, you will definitely make it across the gorge. Wait and see, my doubting friend. Chicken! Man. And yeah, as he says, the Kuko glides a lot better than the other ones. Still freaking... Can't believe he just has a golden Kuko. I always pronounce that a different way every time. And this is the first we're hearing of it. So first we need that platform to be pointing towards us. And now... Perfect. I feel like I always screw this timing up and just get barreled into the abyss. So we need to jump while it's like going away from the middle. Okay. And here we are, back at the Sacred Grove. That should be dark enough for the pose to appear, because I believe there are two we still need to get in the Sacred Grove. And then, of course, there are three in the dungeon itself. Hey buddy, it's me again. Well, I have more health now, so these guys should hopefully be marginally less of an issue. I also have 3 potions, should it come to that. One that heals for 8, and then one that heal, or 2 that heal fully, I believe. I think, yeah, we're guided by the lights now, but I'm not gonna follow the lights specifically. for now, because I believe the Poe is in... Well, this is where we need to end up in the end, but I believe the Poe's, like, higher above it, and I don't quite have the layout of this area memorized, so... Hey guys, don't worry about me. I guess I should probably take care of them before I try to climb. Because if I don't, they'll just knock me down. Oh, maybe just going along the path that is shown to us will eventually take us to the Poe. I hope so. So let's actually follow the lights now. Bum, 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 bum. I hear him to the right. Oh. Hey, buddy. I'm glad that hitting him destroys all of the puppets close to you, because I was surrounded. That would not have been fun. I'd have to get, like, a quick spin attack off to not just get freaking destroyed. Oh, well, there's the Poe, which means... I was trying to switch into a wolf, but you can't do that in water. Oh boy, oh boy. Just let me do my thing, damn it. Alright, now we are wolfy. Hello. Oh boy. Come on. Okay, I'm surprised it actually got it, because we did get knocked away from the Poe. That's good. I'm just going to avoid these guys until we get to the room we're meant to be. Okay. I just wanted to skim each of the rooms for lights, but if I didn't see anyone, I was just gonna climb that pathway. Also, there are torches, or yeah, torches to light here. So there's probably a chest here. More than likely a Meaver stamp, because this game loves to make me cry, but still worth checking out. Oh, bombs. How useful, considering I am full on bombs. Fantastic. Now we're gonna need arrows. I guess I could have used my bomb arrow on that, but I will save my bombs when necessary. Okay. Leave me alone, puppets. This is between me and the Skull Kid. You must atone for the sins of the past. We've been in this room before, so we'll probably have to keep going. Yep. Not that... Oh, yep. That way. I saw the light flash at just the last second. Yeah, I can vaguely see it back here. More sconces to light. Does that do anything? Doesn't look like it. But this was the door that was closed before, so we might actually be done with it now. Nope, not quite. We're just in a new set of areas. Never mind, I lied. We are back where we were before. That just leads me back there. So, oh yeah, I heard him in this room, so we just gotta climb and find him. He's on top of the tree, yep. Yeah, this will unlock this door on the path, but he's probably not gonna be immediately in this room, but we'll see. Yeah, we just get to jump down from here. Oh hey, now we're at the last area. Skull Kid gonna be pissed. Cry about it. I'm just gonna ignore the puppets. Never mind, there was a puppet right in front of me, so... that kind of sucked, but that's okay. Now we'll ignore the puppets and just kind of pelt him with more and more arrows. Oh, we already have distance between us. This is good. I think we have just enough distance to make the shot. Nice, and now we're done. Man, you know that strategy didn't work. Why'd you keep doing auto-tuned buzzing? That was fun. I'll tell you what, I'll let you into a secret place. We've already been in this secret place before. You've tested us already. Why'd you need to do this again, man? Okay, now, can I get... Oh, I guess he's letting us up here rather than down below, huh? I wonder, can I get the golden bug before the temple, or do I have to wait until after? The sacred ancient forest. So this is what they were talking about. I think the golden bug. Yeah, it's up here, so I can... No, that's a bird. I can hear it, but I don't know where it is. Well, let's just search around and throw up some rocks. I know it's not going to be under a rock, but I just want to throw some rocks. Sometimes you just gotta. Which one are we missing? Over here. The female snail that might actually be male. Okay. It's in the drop to the right. Oh. There is something. I don't know if this is the correct one, but it is certainly a... No, this is the male snail. Okay. I will explore before I move on. I'm pretty sure it was up here somewhere. It's just a matter of noticing it. Then again, maybe not. Oh, I think I do actually need to do the dungeon first. I think you need the dungeon item. I feel like there's... No, this is just takes me back to where I was. Oh yeah, I think it actually might be in the dungeon itself, now that I'm thinking about it. And there is a Poe here, but it is not nighttime. A tragedy. I took way too long on that puzzle, I guess. I kinda... I kind of want to wait. Yeah, this is the snail that caused the entire Zero Escape franchise. Yeah, now that I think of it, the golden bug is definitely inside the temple itself. How long until nighttime? I can't tell from here. I guess I'll do the puzzle to open the Temple of Time first, and then I'll wait. So I believe... I actually don't remember what the puzzle is to open the Temple of Time. I'll just talk to the statue first. Or try and talk to the statue. Like, if we approach it, does something happen? No? Do I need to howl with Wolflink again? That actually might be it. I, like, barely remember this segment of the game. Do we gotta... No? What the heck? Oh, do I put the Master Sword back at its pedestal for half a minute? Actually, now that I think of it, I think that's the case. For some reason. We just gotta drop our Master Sword in again, and for some reason that opens the door. Yeah, there we go. What time of day is it, though? I don't want to move on until I've gotten this Poe out of the way. Because I just know that once I leave, it's not gonna be nighttime, so it'll just be more waiting anyway. Oh. Oh yeah, it's gotta have a warp, huh? I could run into the temple, grab the bug, and then return it to Agatha. That is an option. Bats! Bats! Alright, so we have 2 of them killed. That makes things easier. There we go. And now we have our warp. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get the snail, and then go turn it in for the wallet upgrade. We're gonna be rich, big dollars, and then I'll come back and hope that it is near enough to nighttime. This is such a cool concept for, like, but it's just a shame that this is one of my least favorite dungeons in the game, I think. I don't know. Like, this part, amazing, but the dungeon itself never really quite did it for me, I don't think. Yeah, here's our snail. Back in time, somehow. Yeah, if I recall, there's a heart piece behind one of these, but we need the dungeon item for that. Alright, bye Temple of Time, nice to see you. I'm gonna go turn in a bug for a bug-loving girl and get some cash money. Okay, so map, zoom out, portals, let's go. Oh? Like, in what way is it out of sync? Like how, though? Is, like, the game audio not matching up with the game, or is it just, like, my commentary seems like it's a bit off? Oh, that's weird. I'm not sure. I'll look into that in just a second after I turn the bug in. We brought you your last bug, Agatha. Little snail, little snail. Oh, this means all the bugs have made it to the ball safely. And everyone has a partner. They all look so happy. You work very hard. Your efforts will forever be passed down in the insect kingdom, brave knight. Please accept this declaration of honorable citizenship and the memento that goes along with it. 2,000 rupees. I believe there's actually one more wallet upgrade in this version because of the Wolflink amiibo. If I fully do the... I would kill her my damn self. Because I think if you complete the wolf dungeon fully, you get a wallet upgrade as well. So I think it ends up with 5,000 rupees. I almost said 50,000. That would have been incorrect. I can't really think of why the audio would be out of sync, though. It is almost nighttime, so the post should have arrived. I'll try restarting the capture in just a moment, but... Maybe? But I think it's worth at least checking out and trying something. So, since the Poe isn't here yet, I'll just restart the capture and see if that does anything. We have audio again. Poe, you better hurry up and arrive soon so I can steal your soul and then just go to the Temple of Time and get the 3 in there. That's good. I'm glad. What time does it gotta be for the pose to appear? Or is this just a location where time doesn't travel, but time's affected here? That's entirely possible. No, it looks like it's getting darker. Yeah, it's definitely getting darker. So there it is. I hear you to the left. Good night. Alright, Temple of Time. Here we go. Time to get assaulted by spiders. Oh, man. So many spiders, and like those floor traps as well. I think there's a bunch of those too. It's just a mess of a dungeon. I noticed just like slightly around Link when he was walking in, the distortion wasn't grayscale anymore. It was actually like what color was supposed to be behind it, but only like slightly around Link's legs. What if we just left the Master Sword back here in this Temple of Time? How did you find me here? Like, just stares as they run in. Imagine if this was like, imagine if that you like avoided the Ukus entirely up to this point, and then they just ambushed you here. How funny would that be? Just a new player just completely avoided the Ukus, and they're just like, what the hell? Oh, I do remember this dungeon's music was funky fresh, but okay. If I recall, this is where the boss door is. Yeah, because we need to carry the other statue all the way down. I don't know how sensing the statue would tell you that there was another one here. I'm not quite sure how that works, but... right. We need to place this little guy on the switch over here. Wow! I did not expect that to land directly on it. Colby! I am the best! I am unstoppable. I say, having lost 5 hearts, and am very likely to just get completely barreled at the next enemy. Not so fast. At last, this is it. This is where I've been trying to get to. The ancient technology of our people sleeps in this place. We've searched all over, and now we're so close. I can smell it. Once we find that thing, we can go home at last. Oh gracious, yes. Young man, we're so close, so please help us find what we're looking for. I guess. We don't have a key. So I think, yeah, the chest is down here at the other side. We just gotta light some torches. We're probably not gonna need the Gale Boomerang, like, ever again. So who built this place? All the other temples in the game, like, you can kind of understand why they were built, but why this place? Why a secret hidden chamber in the Temple of Time full of spiders? Whose idea was this? I can't believe a jump attack didn't kill it in one hit. Right, we have pots. I kept him. I was looking for the statues, but no. We can work with just pots. This is where Navi left to at the end of Ocarina of Time to build her spider palace. Let's use our hook shot so we don't have to waste an arrow. Oh no! The 10 rupees! I wasn't looking up the stairs and did not even realize the Lizalfos. But even so, he dead. Oh, now there are multiple Lizalfos. Let's get the drop on him this way. Screw fighting, we're gonna have to fight the Armos anyway, as well as the Keiths that I hear. Let's just take care of them before we have to actually deal with them. This claw shot target is on the side closest to us, okay. Alright, buddy. Better make your hit count. Better take me out in one hit. That's not one hit. Alright, maybe that attack is definitely not worth it to do. So let's just drink our potion and forget that damage ever happened. What item did I replace for the potion? Oh, probably the lantern. That's the word I'm looking for. I knew what I was thinking of, but I apparently don't know any words. Jesus. Alright, let's see if we can do another statue landing on the switch. Colby! That should have worked. Regardless, this will be the dungeon map or the compass? The dungeon map, okay. Which tells us just how goddamn tall this dungeon is. It's not terribly big. Oh, I picked it up immediately after pushing it onto the Switch. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm good at video games. Alright, center hub room. Let's go. Holy spiders. Ugh. Nasty. Right, Beamos are in this game. I haven't seen those since the Goron mines. And I hear the Poe. He's in the center, yeah? Or maybe he's above us. No, he's behind that switch. I don't actually know if I can get that guy yet. I think I actually need the dungeon item and the big statue in order to get that Poe. Well, let's kill the Beamos so it doesn't bother us again. Yeah, I think I definitely need the... Unless the Poe will hopefully jump through this gate, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, so it'll be a while before we can get that one. I will flare with the sword anytime I can, and you cannot stop me. Oh, hey, spinner. The, like, only other use for this item in the game, probably. Oh, boy. Well, down we go. I was hoping that was gonna happen. Down we go, I say, as I pull myself upwards. Alright. Now down we go. I'm trying to push it, but the camera is not agreeing with me. What's the best way to do this? I do not want to go down there, because these guys are deceptively tough. Like, sure, they die in one hit, but they're very difficult to actually kill and avoid taking damage on. Because they're just so tiny. And this is definitely not an efficient way to kill them. And I think you do want to kill them all because it opens that electric gate, if I'm not mistaken. Do I have... No, the spinner's not great for this. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I just get knocked off of the spinner. So, just slowly keeping my distance and taking them out with sword is how it's gonna be. There. And that should, yeah, that unlocks the electric gate. Not that we need that right now, I don't think. That's gonna screw me over, isn't it? I think, unless there are other statues that I could get, or pots. Pots could work. Yeah, let's take some pots, but not actually throw the pots. But if this doesn't work, I will have to just reset the room. God damn it. I'm so good at video games. Alright, place. If I had the dungeon item, I could use these statues, but I don't. So I just have to slowly but surely carry pots over here. And then I'm gonna have to avoid the floor traps, aren't I? And if I take damage against them, there goes my pots. So this is gonna be a fun time. We need to pull it to go up. Yes. Yes. Okay. We will follow the one in the center. Perfect. Alright, now we just need to bring the... Oh, there was another statue up this way, so I only needed one of the pots. That's convenient, actually. So I only have to slowly walk half of the way instead of the full way. Alright, so we want to stand on the ledge, and then... There we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Locked in. Oh, and I see why. We have to fight these Armos. But I'm just gonna avoid them for now, so I can pick up the chest, which I believe is a key. Nope, it is a Meaver stamp. I hate this game. I hate the HD version of this game now. Is there anything in these side passageways? Like maybe a chest that spawns after I kill an Armos? Alright, rather than doing the sidestepping, I'm just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. This is like when you're avoiding someone, so you just dance around the table with them. They try to chase you one way around the table, so you just keep going. That's there. Now, is he slower now? No? Please. Fine, I'll turn the other direction. Oh my goodness. I don't want to do the jump side slash because then I'll just like run into him. Like I can't believe I didn't take damage, even though the previous 3 times I did that I took a lot of damage. Okay. What if is the gem activated? No, not until the Armos is activated. So let's just start behind it and see what we can get in. All right. Get into a place where it can't reach me. Gonna chase me up the stairs. And now jump attack! Gotcha! Now leave me alone, leave me alone. Backflip up the stairs. Backflip away from your problems. Okay, good. There is a chest in here. Other than the Miiverse stamp. If it was just the Miiverse stamp, I would have just blown up this temple. Used all my bombs, just destroy the base. We'll get the dungeon item that way. It'll fall down with us eventually. And then, I guess, the mirror will get crushed in the rubble. It's fine. We didn't need to go to the Twilight Realm anyway. Alright, so now we have a key. So I guess the first order of business would be to enter the room with the locked door. I remember having a lot more trouble crossing this than that actually is. Like, that's simple, but I remember just getting shredded by that when I was a kid. I guess 10-year-old me didn't understand the concept of dodging. You know what? I'm mostly not going to be using bomb arrows, so let's just have the default of arrows here. Go. Just need to hit the switch one more time and we're home free from this room. But before we do that, we definitely want to get the chest, which is either a piece of a heart or a Miiverse stamp. Could go either way. It turns out it was the third option, the compass, which is fine. Knowing where the chests are is always helpful, especially in a dungeon like this, where it's fairly linear, but there's just so many floors that are hard to keep track of, and I don't think you can always get everything. Okay, this chest will be fairly easy to get as long as my aim is true, which it's not. Oh no, I think this is one of the chests that we need. You are not who I wanted to hit, sir, but you know what? I'll take it. There we go. Oh, you get up immediately, huh? That's cheating. You're not allowed to spin attack me when I'm trying to spin attack you. I am not a fan of what my hearts are at, but I also don't feel that it's low enough to justify chugging a potion, so I'm at an impasse here. But yeah, it looks like I can't get this chest until the return trip through the dungeon, unfortunately. Okay, how about we wait until you attack and then shield bash you. Helm splitters are always nice. Well, I pressed the shield bash button, not the jump attack button. You're a liar, game. Now I'm down to 1 potion, which is not great. I miss recovery hearts. What did I replace with that? Oh, the spinner. I guess that's not super useful. So I'll just leave it on bottle. Alright, now I gotta play extra well. I only have 1 more potion left to do. Let's not waste it. I can go buy more potions eventually, but I would rather not leave the middle of the dungeon now that I've started. Oh, I remember this floor. Let's bomb arrow this. Maybe that'll be a way to do it. That should have hit the spider, not the pillar. How dare you. I do think you do have to kill all of these spiders here as well. Alright. There's enough of them down now that I think using the sword is an option. Stop running away from me! Face steel! Though I doubt the Master Sword is made out of steel. What would the Master Sword... Goddess metal, I don't know. I can't believe I took damage just running and slashing. That's why locking on is important, kids, because the running slash... You're right, it is absolutely made of Nintendium, because Nintendium is indestructible. Yeah. Yeah, killing all the monsters in the room gives us a chest, and what that chest contains is a mystery. But it is a mystery that will be solved. 50 rupees. Alright. Good to know that my time was well spent. I hear a Poe. But where... Right, I forgot about if I could press the correct button. Alright, can I reach that from here, or do I have to? Looks like I have to make that platform even higher, so can I reach this one from here at the very least? Yes, okay. So I think the Poe is at the top of the room. So we just need to... Oh, great throw, Link. Masterful precision. No, we need it up here. And now we can reach this platform. And we need the spinner again. Amazing. And yeah, there's our Poe. And I think the chest in the room behind the Poe must be a heart piece. Because I don't see that... It's either a heart piece or a Meebris stamp. Because I don't see them putting anything important back here. Because I don't even remember going up here when I played it. When I first played it. When I did my 100% run semi-recently, like 2 years ago, I know I definitely must have. But I don't think I ever went up here normally. But I've been a total liar before, as there's the boss key here, so my memory is just failing me, I suppose. As soon as I saw that there were 2 chests in here, my resolve on, like, I never went up here as a kid totally weakened. I do not remember figuring out to use the hook shot here as a kid, though. So what the heck? Can I get the chest up here first, then? Alright, nice. So... Oh yeah, I remember what we gotta do for this switch now. The helmets, because they are hook-shotable. Assuming I can hit them. There. Now the boss key gate should be opened, but the exit won't be opened until our guy here is dead. Oh, good. Your turn. Nope, now you're turning fast again. Gotcha! Now just keep away. Do not explode in my face, sir. Thank you. Alright, well, now we have the boss key at the very least. That's useful. If not required. Was this... I seriously don't remember ever figuring out to climb up here as a kid. What the heck? Like, obviously my memory is just failing me, but... What the... This totally feels like something I would have missed. 10-year-old me would have totally missed that. Maybe 10-year-old me is smarter than I give him credit for. Come on. That should have hit. There we go. Oh, man. Hey, Lizalfos. Yeah, good. Fight me alone. Don't be a coward. Fight with honor. I said fight with honor! You skull Lizalfos, man. You never interrupt another's duel. How dare you? Okay, small key. Oh, pfft. What is depth perception? Alright, go! 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 Wait. I need something to weigh down the switch. Perfect. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Wait, I have a slingshot. Let's use that. The slingshot will surely kill these guys. That is assuming the seed connects, so I don't have to waste my arrows. Good. Perfect. I can't believe I never thought to do that. I guess you sort of just forget about the slingshot once you no longer need it, but... It can be really useful. I know the slingshot is, like, especially useful in Skyward Sword against, like, bokoblins, because you can just stun them and not have to worry about trying to get in through their defenses. I will win this race, sir. I almost went to smash all those pots, but I'm like, wait, no, they're giving me all these pots for a reason, and now I finally notice the switch in the middle. Nice! Okay, and what does the switch do? Oh, okay, so we don't need that switch for a little bit now, but it's good to remember. 50 rupees. Where are my piece of hearts? I know there are 2 in this dungeon. I don't know where, but I know that there are 2. Technically 3 if you count the one in the entrance, but I don't. Because that is the entrance and not dangerous. Are we at mini-boss time? Looks like we're at mini-boss time. Are they Dark Nuts or Iron Knuckles in this game? I'm not sure. Because they're both very similar enemies. I think these are Dark Nuts. But the ones in Ocarina, I believe, are Iron Knuckles. Hello. Time for a good sword fight. I swear I did not press A there to jump attack. There we go. Oh, how did you block that? You fool. Alright, whatever. We got rid of your helmet and some other pieces of armor. We're getting there. Is that what it is? The iron knuckles are more specific to the like desert type peoples? That makes sense. Alright. Darknuts are just furries. Oh? Like, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm not sure where that's coming from. Oh yeah, in Wind Waker, yeah, now I know what you're talking about. So I love that he throws his giant sword at you at the... once he sheds his... Okay, again, I am not pressing A. I know that for certain now. So Wii U controller, what are you doing? I'm just not gonna let this guy, like, attack ever. Perfect. Die! Alright, so this seems to be the strategy. But yeah, I like how they throw their big sword at you, and in this, the first fight against them, you have to dodge out of the way on, or Link dodges on his own. But it's something you gotta remember for any subsequent Darknut fights, because if you don't, you're gonna get smoked. So I'm not happy about the amount of damage I took during that fight. But I'm also not going to heal, because if we haven't gotten a heart piece yet, there's gotta be one soon. And now we have the Dominion Rod. We can control statues. Let's replace the slingshot with it. I don't think we're gonna need the slingshot much anymore. This is admittedly a really cool item, but I'm not sure how I feel about the second half of the dungeon being a glorified escort quest. You're really just playing through the dungeon in reverse, but now you have a statue that you have to figure out how to move through the rooms. At the very least, he can smash gates. Assuming you have the proper depth. If he's too far away, he ain't smashing nothing. Okay, so we need to put you up against the lift. I'm just gonna ignore the Armos now. And there, now you're here, and we can smash pot, and we both ascend to the heavens. Alright, let's go! Oh, this is electrified now. Forgot about that. So we just need to... I'm gonna miss with my aim at least once every time, huh? I was hoping that I would be close enough, but I guess not, huh? That's okay. That's okay. We're fine. I may be dumb, but I know how to survive, usually. I refuse to die to something stupid again. There we go. You stay in front of me. And then you get to destroy the BMOS also. And what does that... Oh, okay, that switch is... There. So now we can put that on the platform, and we totally could, or I guess we totally have to weigh down the switch with the mini statues, but I feel like there was a time where there's like where I have the statue like right up against the edge, and I move off of the switch like at the same time he moved off the platform. But I could be mistaken. Not like it matters. But... Oh, this room now, huh? Now we have another weight puzzle, because this guy heavy, so we gotta get him to the other side. So let's see, will 2 of these... Oh boy. Time to run through hell. Also, I now regret de-equipping my slingshot. Oh yeah, because these guys definitely swarm you when they're in groups. They are not as afraid. There they are. Leave me be. Nope. Not today. Sure, let's grab some arrows. Okay. The room is just about clear enough. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's bring our statue over. Now, does this weigh it down? This does. This is my awakening call to be an exterminator. Okay. Now, will 2 of these equal? No, 2 of these are not the same weight. No, I don't want to be an exterminator. Dead bugs are just as gross as actual bugs. Sorry, Gonta. I love you, but bugs freak me out. But I'm sure you agree that dead bugs are worse. Okay, good. We have finally got our statue over to the other side. We need to bring it to the middle of the room, huh? Alright, go! Go! Oh no, we're being approached. We're being approached! Run! Alright, so we can finally get this chest now, huh? I think this one is probably the piece of heart. Sure, let's use the rest of our slingshot bullets for this. I guess slingshot bullets aren't enough to hit the switch. They probably didn't expect you to use it at this point, so they didn't program a reaction between the two. Oh, I need to get the statue out of the area first, huh? I refuse to properly aim. There, now he's on the switch, so we can run in and get our hopefully piece of heart reward. My aim is true. Alright, piece of heart! Come on! Yes! Oh, and it's also enough for a heart container. Very nice. Alright, statue, you don't need to be back there anymore. Let's go. And I appreciate how it gives you other little statues as a failsafe in case you bring this statue to the end without getting that heart piece. So now we still have one more heart piece and 2 more Poe souls, yes. I don't know where the 3rd Poe soul is. Probably at the very top of the rotation room, if I had to guess. And of course, the first one, or second one, depending on how you look at it, is at the very bottom, behind the gate. I'll just leave you here and do our routine shooting crystals with arrows routine. Yes, our routine. Words. Oh, we needed to drop statue in the bell here, rather than take him any further. Okay. And now we are finally back at the center, and that drops him all the way to the top. And now that I heard the Poe when the camera was up near the top, I now know for certain that that is where it is. A pull from here was raised, yes? Yes, okay. So that is our statue, but if we keep pulling, we get nothing. No, that's the Poe down there. Then where is the 3rd Poe? Maybe it's in the entrance or something. I'm not sure. I guess I would consider I don't consider entrance part of the dungeon itself, but maybe the game itself does. I'm not sure. But I'll check there for the Poe soul once I'm done if we don't run into it. No, we don't need the statue here. We need it lower. Oh, and I guess the spiders don't stay dead. I'm not sure. I'm not too happy about that, but at least now we have an easier way to kill them, as long as the hammer actually connects with the ground. I'm just gonna stay in this room as much as possible. I want to go nowhere near these spiders. I don't care if I'm walking super slow. The camera certainly doesn't like what I'm doing. But the camera has no say in the matter. Okay, so first we're gonna want to go get the Poe soul, and then we'll go and move our statue to the next room. And sure, destroy this Beamos while we're at it. Oh, jeez! Regret! Regret! Okay, that's honestly kind of funny. They totally did that on purpose. They knew players would be like having fun with the statue and want to destroy the Beamos, and they're like, you know what? Let's fill that Beamos with a bunch of spiders that players have most certainly grown to hate. They did that specifically to spite me. Oh my god. Alright, let's get our statue into the next room. But where is our heart piece is the main question, because now we're like really close to the front room. No. Because I know there are 2 in each dungeon. I know that for fact. So where? Let's look at our map. Am I missing a chest anywhere? Yes, I am. On the 5th floor. Okay. Then how do I get there? Or not get there, but get this the heart piece. Do I need... Well, first, let's just leave our statue here. Why not? There. We'll leave our statue in this room and go back up to the room on the 5th floor and hope we don't need the statue for the heart piece in there. I know what room that is. That was the one with the Armos and the like 2 cubbies off to the side. I think in there was just rupees and a Meaver stamp, though maybe there was a key. I don't quite remember. So I'll head. Yeah, it's this one. I need a statue or something in order to lift myself up again. Good thing there's one right here, which I will absolutely not throw on top of the of the lever again. Nope, won't happen. Oh, I wonder if I could, like... I probably can't trick this out, but I want to see if I can do this without going... No, I absolutely cannot do this without going and getting the other statue. Okay. Well, let's go. Oh, I guess now that I have the Dominion Rod, it wouldn't have mattered if I threw the statue on top of the switch in the middle, because I could just... Dominion Rod it back down. Okay, I think I see how to get the switch to appear now. Because there's a statue up on that like a ramp up there. So we might just have to control that statue down the ramp, and there might be like a switch like right there. And now I'm out of slingshot bullets, but I do have 60 arrows. So let's just keep our distance from our enemies. Maybe some of them will drop arrows. I just want these guys all dead. Hey! We got an arrow drop. How nice. And maybe arrows in these pots? Yes, perfect. Okay, so yes, there's a switch there. And there's also a switch there, but no statue, so I guess we'll just have to, like, throw a statue in. So we'll run this one down the track. And onto the switch. Perfect. And we'll do the same thing with one of these ones. We just gotta throw it in. Perfect. And now we got the reveal of our heart piece, I believe. There we go. And am I... Yes, we now have a piece of heart. Perfect. Okay. What am I doing? Right. I need to go back and actually bring that statue to its destination. It's up here, yes, okay. Alright, statue versus Armos. Who is the winner? Statue. Easily. Armos ain't got nothing on statue with giant glowing core. I refuse to let the statue go and readjust. We will do this like this, and you can't stop me. Nope. Spider, you will not pounce or lay eggs or whatever the hell you were about to do. Will not let you. And I believe now we are back to the start. Yes. Okay. This is probably really dumb, but because I know that there's a piece of heart and potentially a Poe in this entrance area, I'm gonna go grab them and hope that the statue doesn't warp back up to the top. I could just wait until after the boss is done, but we're doing it now and just hoping that I don't have to do the dungeon over again. That would suck. Okay. Oh, yeah, here is a Poe. So does this count as the dungeon's third Poe, or does it not? Let's see. I believe we can check that on the map. Actually, I don't know if we can check that on the map. We can check that on the mini-map, I think. Maybe. Okay, so that Poe counts as one inside the Pharaon province. Let's check our collection. So we have... Yeah, I think that would have counted, because there are 6 more, 3 in the Cave of Ordeals. Then it would follow that there are... I believe there's 1 in the Hidden Village, and then 2 in the next dungeon. So I believe that counted. Alright. And then I'm almost certain that there is another heart piece back here. In chest. Hello. Nice, okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. And how many... We still have quite a few pieces of heart left to get, I think. Because... I think we can get 3 more hearts from heart containers, so I think there would be 7 more pieces of heart to get, because we have 3 for this, wasn't it? If I can figure out what... Oh, we have 2, so 8 more. Okay. Alright, the moment of truth. Did I screw myself by leaving the dungeon? No. Thank goodness. Yo! Alright. Now let's actually activate this door and go and fight the most disgusting boss in the game. Nintendo. Why did you do this? I love how there's a hallway of BMOS here, as if just bringing that statue down wasn't a challenge enough. You couldn't have just put the boss key door right there. I had to go through this damn gauntlet. It's fine. And I believe... yeah, there's a switch we need this statue to get to. I think it's the only switch, so we only need one. Alright. Oh, okay. Now I see. So we need to jump across, and now once we're back here, we move the statue off the switch. And now we are entering the boss with full health and a blue potion, so I think we're gonna do just fine. Okay, so I have the bow and the Dominion Rod equipped, so we'll be, I think we'll be good. Ugh. You already have enough eyeballs. Why do you need a giant one? Twilight Arachnid, Armagoma, I believe. Okay. Just follow it around with our arrows. Because as is Zelda tradition, if there is a giant eyeball, you shoot it. And now that it's on the ground, we can use these statues to pound! I feel like... oh, it has, like, little nibblies on its back, on, like, its butt, too. That's gross. And I believe... maybe not this hit, but yeah, now it's gonna drop its eggs. Ugh. I'm going to pause this to switch to my bomb arrows. No, I meant to lock on, not face the other direction. I am getting nowhere near these guys. You cannot make me. Oh, right! It has laser! I completely forgot about that. Also, I'm just gonna stay on bomb arrows for this. Excuse me, I shot it in the eye! Excuse me! I guess we're gonna have to use our damn potion. Maybe bomb arrows don't work, or maybe it was just too late because I was shooting laser. Now, where are you? Alright, now I'm going to track you and not let that happen again. Alright, Hulk smash! One more go, I believe. And now I'm just gonna preemptively switch to bomb arrows, because I know it's gonna lay some eggs again. It's going around the lights as if it's not gonna lay eggs, but it's laying eggs. And these eggs are dying. Alright. Just two left, so I believe regular bomb is fine now. Now we gotta track and make sure we don't get lasered yet again. Gotcha! Switch to bomb arrows again. And good night, you disgusting abomination. But is it really good night? Link's face gets me every time. Yep, the eyeball itself is a spider. How? Like Nintendo. I love this music, though, too. Oh good, one bomb arrow was enough. And now we are actually done. Nintendo! What the heck, man? Three of the mirror shards are ours. Just one left. Micleo, you saw how nasty that monster was, right? Sure did. The evil within the shard is more powerful than you can imagine. You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. It could be something that we'll ultimately have to destroy. We have to hurry. Let's find the last shard, Micleo. We have to reach the sky. That's where the last shard is supposed to be. Well, I'm gonna restock my arrows first, thank you very much. And heart container. Alright, Midna. Wait, I want to listen to this music just a little more. Again, I say this every single damn time, but I love this theme so much. Alright, let's go. Sure, I'll save. Alright, so for the Poe and Heart piece, if you haven't gotten them already, definitely get them now, because it'll be your last chance to do so for a while. Where I have already got them, so I am good to go. Well done, adventurer. Uku sees what she was looking for. Goodness, yes, it's the Dominion Rod you found in the temple. But that thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Oh, what am I I thought at last I could return to the sky. And I've completely forgotten the spell that would once again bestow it with magic. It can't be helped. I suppose I'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rod. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do indeed. Well, Uku is on her way. See you again. Hey, wait. What did you do to the Dominion Rod? Oh, you know. She's gone. I suppose a useless rod is really just more baggage, but what are you gonna do? Did she say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the mirror is also said to be in the heavens. If you can restore the magic to the Dominion Rod, maybe it'll come in handy. Yeah, I do like how Uhu actually ended up being somewhat important. Still doesn't stop her from being absolutely terrifying, though. Yeah, now our Dominion Rod is just... I seem to remember being able to swing it, but it's just not doing anything. But I guess that is no longer the case. We just hold it and it does nothing. That's kind of disappointing. Being able to swing it just uselessly was kind of satisfying. Yeah, now we have nothing more to do here, so... And I don't think there's anything I can do not story-related at this point. Like, I guess I could go me versus stamp hunting, but screw that. At this point. So I'm just gonna return to Talma's Bar and do some of the setup for the next dungeon. Because there is a lot of setup. A huge amount. So far, the setup has mostly amounted to just go to Talma's Bar and learn where the next dungeon is. And do, like, a side quest thing along the way. Side quest. It's important, but something that's kind of not dungeon diving. But now there's a good chunk. Hey! Greetings, Mr. McLeo. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Renato. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Okay, let's see what Renato's letter is. There is something that I wish to tell you about Ilia's memory that I wish to tell you. I know you are busy, but please come visit me in my sanctuary in Kakariko Village. I will do that momentarily, but first, Talma's Bar. Also, restocking on our potions might be a good idea, but at the same time, I kind of want to save rupees for what's coming up. Because I believe I need 300 of them. I'm just trying to... No, I'm trying to pick up the dog. It's mine now. Thanks. There we go. No, I didn't want to talk. I just want to go drink some milk. Bum 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 bum. Well, if I'm going to Kakariko anyway, I may as well buy blue potions there. Alright, so... As luck would have it, Shad has also gone to Kakariko Village. And what does everyone else have to say? Ashe? You truly are a mysterious guy. My name always comes up to mysterious situations. Alright, what about you? I forget your name. Yeah, I forgot about that too until you mentioned it just now. Yes, I've seen the sad state of Hyrule Castle. Of course I will continue to lend you. I found something, but I don't know if it'll be useful anymore. Anyway, let's head to Kakariko Village and speak to Shad, I guess, and Renato about Ilia's memory. Kakariko Village. Oh, you know where I should go for potions? I shouldn't go here. I should go to... I shouldn't have left Castletown so quickly. I should go to the hero of discounts, Malomart. They'll certainly have potions for the cheap for me. At least I would assume. Midna's just like, God damn it, Link! Choose where you want to be! No, the hero discounts is in the center of town. What is this? I guess it's just a cafe, huh? Alright. Malo Mart! Give me some cheap potions. Because I need potions. 50 rupees. That's still expensive, but I'm sure we'll make up the difference by the time we need, I think it's 300 rupees. No, I wanted to leave, not talk to the dancing patrons. I almost went to warp from here, even though that definitely would not work. Just walk out of the store and immediately turn into a wolf and warp away. It's fine. Hey guard, don't mind me. You're gonna see me come down this way, but you're not gonna see me leave. Alright, back to Kakariko we go. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Renato! Where's the door? I'm lost. Here's a door. Tell me about Ilya. Is safe. Hello? Ah, I've been waiting for you, Micleo. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Ilya recover her memory. Do you know Talma's friend, Shad? Well, it seems he is researching the heavens, and he has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And as I have learned, when Ilya was saved, she overheard someone talking about the Rod of the Heavens, or something like that. The Goron Elder believes that to help her regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of her past, which means, if we work our way backward from the very place where she lost her memory, we may find something that will restore it. Now we must retrace Ilya's path. I am certain it was Telma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak with her first. Please take this to Telma. Renato's letter, huh? It shames me to say it, but to be honest, I cannot abide Telma's company. We have a fighting chance, Micleo. But don't we show her the... No, I guess we don't show her the Dominion Rod at this point. All right. Well, first let's go speak to Shad and see what he has to say about all this. Must not keep him waiting. Hey, guy. I say, old boy, aren't you Micleo? I'm a bit of a regular in Talman's bar, so I've heard of you, and of your exploits in battle. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Shad. I've been looking into a Hyrulean legend known as the sky beings known as the Uka. To think that you would appear here with such perfect timing. You really are a rather extraordinary fellow, aren't you? I found it at long last. Observe this statue. It's the same as the one in the manuscripts my dear father left me. There are many similar situations around Hyrule, or similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look on the belly. There's something written there, you see. This, too, was in my father's notes. It is called skywriting, I believe. Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. Yes, indeed, that is what it says. Wait a moment. Isn't Ilya a friend of yours? It's simply tragic how she lost her memory. And the Rod of the Heavens she mentioned. I'm sure it has something to do with the word that breaks the seal. Isn't there any way to restore her memory? I'm certain it would help us figure this all out. Also, it doesn't... Yeah, it looked like talking to him from this distance. His glasses don't really appear. His glasses only appear when you're looking, like, close up at his face. I knew something about him seemed weird, but it is that his glasses simply aren't registering. Oh, I'm not allowed to transform into a wolf back here? Sad. I wanted to warp away from back there. Alright, well, nothing left to do except go deliver that letter, I suppose. Alright, can I warp from just outside the door, or will... I think we should be safe. Okay, little kid won't see us here. I forget his name. So back to Castletown once more. Amazing. I almost expected another letter to arrive. Because honestly, I just associate that bridge entering Hyrule Castle with the letters, because you're almost always coming here first after a dungeon. So you'll almost always get caught with letters. Alright, so back to Telma's bar once more. Yo, I have been to Agatha's place. Thank you very much. I have already done everything with Agatha that I need to, but thank you. Thank you for the hint, young child. Hello, hello, I have a letter for you. Oh, well, if it isn't from Renato, the shaman. All this writing, and he doesn't bother to mention a thing about little old me. Honey, that's what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man, and at least I understand Ilia's situation now. Of course I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. What else do I know? The first one to bring Ilia to the shop was that doctor. Maybe he knows something, but he's a crusty old bat, that's for sure. I've got it, honey. You go ahead and take this to him. This magic little paper will get that little codger talking. The invoice. You'd think the doctor would have enough money to not run up a tab, but I guess not. An astronomical sum. I want to know just what that sum is. How much rupees does this guy owe? Well, regardless, let's go strong arm him a little bit so he can tell us what we need to know. That is, if I... Oh my god! I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Just take the flower, but amazing. Where was the doctor shop? I believe it's at the end of this road. If I am not mistaken. I believe this right here is the doctor's office. Yep, this sure is. Hey guy, what's that? Just as I wondered who it might be, I see it's the admirable young lad who is willing to help the Zora boy for nary a single rupee. Just what is it you want, lad? A physical? You got some money, don't you? By the way, that girl Ilya didn't mention anything about me, did she? Die. Here. Ah! Look, I can't pay this off right now. I can see Talma hired you as some sort of strong-arm me, but she'll have to wait. Look, lad, if I'd been able to sell that wooden statue that young lady had, I would have been able to get the money. But see, I accidentally spilled medicine all over that little carving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then, well, it was stolen. Goes around stealing people's stuff like that. What a world. You always have to be on guard, eh? Uh-huh. Look, Mr. Heavy, at any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Now to work, to work. Medicine, huh? Like this? You just put a box over the medicine to cover it? I'm not sure that would work. I'm not sure it's healthy to be sniffing this medicine, no. Link, you are going to die. But yes, we have now learned the medicine scent. Hey, buddy! So he doesn't even care. Okay. So you can do that with other stalls, then? I definitely have to try that. Rather than following the scent, I already actually know where the scent goes. I'm pretty sure it goes to south of Castletown. So let's look at other stalls and see what it is we can't buy and then put back. So we got Pretty Flower. You got a sweet-looking apple. It looks just ready to eat, too. Hold on. It looks like the shop over there has some, too. So maybe you should compare first to see which ones are sweetest. Oh my god. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Is this the same one? Yes, the ones over there are sweeter, so let's put this one back. Okay, so will something change if I go over here and pick up another apple? Nope, the other ones are over there are sweeter too. So which is it? Oh, what is this? You got some bread! Hey gamers, let's get this bread! It's hot and fresh and from the oven. But it costs way too many rupees, so you should put it back. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wait, I think this was just the apple. So how is he determining which one is sweeter? Is he just like licking the apple and then putting it back and just like, yes, this one is sweeter. Anyway, I believe the medicine trail comes out here. I have been wrong before. Well, photographic memory. How does that help you determine which one is sweeter, though? Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm just... Oh, it was Talma's cat. You're looking for the wooden statue that Ilya had, aren't you, dear? Think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place? No. Yes, I'll admit it. I took it. But I was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beast who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were after the statue. I thought it likely she was in a dangerous spot, though. Okay. Okay, so that's why I remembered going out to the back. I was jumping the gun. So you do need to go to the southern castle town. I keep wanting to say clock town. But, yeah, I also love the cat. But you needed to speak to the cat first. Alright, so the monsters that took it all only come out at night. These skeletal dog beasts, yeah? We gotta give them a good thrashing all at once. Like so. You got the wooden statue! This oddly shaped statue is said to have once belonged to Ilia. So now we want to go back and show that statue to dear old Ilia. So back to Kakariko we go. You know what? This reminds me of, like, the trading quests that were in, like, sort of earlier Zeldas. And I miss those trading quests. I loved them so much. Like, I love just figuring out, like, who you gotta give a banana to, and, like, just eventually getting a boomerang at the end. That was really... I liked that a lot. It was dumb, but it was fun. Also, here, Ilia, does this remind you of anything? What is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere. Yes, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And when that person set me free, they gave me the statue. Yes, I remember that much, but that means that person is still in trouble. What is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was. I remember. I thought I had seen that somewhere before. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hyrule royal family long ago. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place. But I heard that the tribe that dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find the hidden village, look for a path leading to Lanayru province on the far side of the Bridge of Eldin. But a rock side blocked the way to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore. Oh, what? I do not mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are not problems to Gorons. Our patriarch, Darbus, will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map to see where. I would try to find the path beyond the Bridge of Eldin that leads to the Lanayru province. And Up and Coming is my favorite. Darbus is dummy thick. Made me lose my train of thought. And Up and Coming is my favorite soundtrack, or my favorite song in the entire soundtrack. Yeehaw! So let's get our normal arrows ready. Well, it's our boomerang, why not? And time to warp to the Bridge of Eldin. This takes so much longer if you haven't repaired the Bridge of Eldin. And I didn't know how to repair it when I first played it, so I just had to go all the way from the Lanayru province. Alright, let's go! Hold on, do I... Yes, I do have that hat in this room. One moment. Not gonna put it on just yet, but... it's important. Hey guys, don't worry about me. I'm just a little wolf trying to do a thing. I'll transform back into a human here. I see no way that I'm gonna be able to put this hat comfortably on while wearing a headset, but It doesn't even fit my head properly. This doesn't work at all. But I'm leaving it like this. This is so dumb. There is a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it a forgotten place. This scent that is burning my nostrils, it is the scent of evil. There is one powerful creature I have seen about, but under that beast are many minions who attack and plunder, like a pack of hyenas. There are 30, no, at most 20 of them up ahead. They are probably just a small band of survivors, ragged remnants who have settled leaderless into this village. If that is all there are, little human, then you alone are more than enough for them. But you will have to defeat them all to save that girl's benefactor. Before you go, I will teach you the secret of besting them. Destroy them before they spot you. Got it, little human? I got it, partner. Let's go. Yeehaw! These bokoblins are nothing but city slickers. I know like very little cowboy slang, so this is just gonna be embarrassing. Alright. So first, oh, I thought that barrel would have exploded and killed them. But destroy them before they spot us, so let's take care of as many as we can from the entrance. Alright, we're down to 13. And there's only a couple more I can see from the entrance. But the town ain't big enough for the 20 of us. Alright, I believe we're down to 8. Alright, I think that's everyone I can kill from here, so time to move on in. I'm gonna move through the buildings and hopefully stay out of sight. Howdy! Did I just shoot his arrow out of the air with my own arrow? I am unstoppable. I am the best. Also, I've been spotted by someone. You? I've been hit! Oh, excuse me? There we go. Alright, and I see the feet of one in here. Good night. So there are 2 more. We'll save this sound stone for later. But where are... Ha! My shield saved my ass. There we go. Got you. So there's 1 more now. And where are you, partner? There you are. And good night, y'all. Yeehaw! Everyone says yeehaw, but do they ask? Ha ye. howls of the beasts, they have faded into silence. Wait, are you... The Savior! It's you! The Savior! I'm gonna turn the game audio up just a little bit, I think. I should have done that sooner for the cowboy song, but that's not the first time we're gonna hear it. Or the only time we're gonna hear it, rather. Please, please forgive me for not opening up the door. My name is Impez. I'm the last resident of this poor village. My name comes from the Great One who built this village so long ago. This village was once the secret home of a proud tribe who served the royal family. But it fell into decline and became infested with dangerous beasts. It's become an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Mikleo? Ah, I knew it! So then, you saved that nice girl? How lovely. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that you would come to help. That sweet girl. She worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives, no matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. What certain person is that? Is that ever answered? I want to look that up. I'm going to look that up. Empaths. Who is Impaz waiting for? Google. No matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. Oh, but listen to me blather on. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart, but even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me. Ilia's charm. I believe in my heart that it's kept me safe all this time. So please, I ask that you return it to that girl. You have my word, partner. Cowboy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm Woody. Do you have anything else to say, Impaz? Just that the girl deserves her charm back? Alright. Well, let's grab that arrow. Alright, but we do still have something to take care of in here. First is the Song Stone. We're gonna wanna... Oh, do I need to leave and come back for me to be able to transform into Wolf Link? That makes sense. And hopefully the Poe will spawn at that point as well. Or maybe I just can't change in front of the chicken. That's entirely possible. I also just noticed I accidentally dragged the chat down into the corner on OBS, and her cats will appear in just a moment, I believe. Alright, Wolf Link time. First up is we're looking for the Poe, and then we'll do the Sound Stone, I think. They might even be in the same place. Honestly, I think that's the case. I think they're No, they're not both back here. We'll do the Soundstone after first, then, because I don't want to waste... I don't want it to become daytime while I'm still looking for the bow. It's gotta be in one of the buildings. It's just which one. Well, let's get back to... Oh, we can't climb up from this one, can we? Okay, good. We can climb up from here. Oh, please show yourself. I really don't remember where in this village the Poe is. I just know that there is one here. You know what? I am going to look that up before I run out of time, because I really don't want to have to wait another 24 hours to find this Poe. Alright, Poe in Hidden Village. Oh? Okay, so apparently that fence disappears after the kitty cat minigame, and the Poe appears up there, allegedly. So I guess we're doing kitty cat minigame and hoping it's still nighttime by the time we're done. But first, let's do our Songstone. Middle, down, middle, up, down. Oh, Jesus. Let's... I'm doing this very, very uniquely, so... Middle, down, middle, up, down... Nope, I screwed it up. Middle, down, middle... Oh, it's up, like, immediately, huh? I will get this! Middle, down, middle, up, down, middle, up, middle, up. This is so much to remember. Oh, come on. Okay, good. There, we got it. I, like, typed in a text document, like, dash for middle, down, or dot for down, and then 1 for up, just to sort of, like, keep a thing of what notes occur, not necessarily when, just what ones occur. And it sort of worked. Alright. Where is my last training lesson, partner? This is the Twilight Princess theme. Good one to end on. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Oh! And where do you appear? I think you appear like, yeah, right in front of Hyrule Castle, so we'll be going there soon. But first, Kuko. No? Is it not the Kuko we have to talk to for Kitty Cat game? Oh, you know what? I think we actually have to restore Ilya's memory before we can actually do anything here. So let's go do that. Yeah, I think that is the case. You can't just immediately do the mini games here. You have to return Ilya's charm to her. Hey, Ilya. Do you recognize this? I knew you once. Yes, this feels so familiar. The scent of hay. Long ago, when we were young, you and I. You were always there. You were always beside me. Mikleo. This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. Please, Mikleo, take it. And got the horse call. Ilya made this just for Epona. You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I'll be waiting for you. Mikleo, do you remember what I was saying about the Rod of the Heavens? Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently, in this woman's village, they've guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations, so they await him. But they can't give this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod. So that... I just forgot this part of the game, that you actually have to go back there. With the rod. Okay. I was wondering what the next step was. That's why the lady couldn't leave her village, you see. Say, Mikleo, do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be? Or even what the rod is? I might have an idea. So I'll go there. So time to head back there and also do Kitty Cat mini-games. Also, as sweet as that scene was, the horse call itself kind of comes way too late in this game, I find. Like, I'm going to use it right now to get back to the hidden village, but like, the warp points pretty much bring you to any important place you need to go other than the hidden village. So it just feels kind of like a useless bonus item to me, which is a shame. Had it come earlier in the game, it would have been more helpful, but other than just zooming back to the hidden village because it doesn't have a warp, I don't really feel like there's much importance to it. Which is a shame. Alright. No. Arrows, let me in. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Back to Cowboy Land. Let's change it to Wolf Link 2 because we'll be able to do the... the mini game now, I think. And the Poe should be... Oh, we don't need the mini game to be done for the ledge to disappear. We just needed to give Ilias Charm, I guess. I'm pretty sure the Poe is like back here or something. I'm pretty sure you need to get up here for the Poe, at least. I could be horribly mistaken, though. I've been very wrong before. Where is the Poe? What the heck? I'll look this up once more. Hidden Village Poe. Okay, it's on the far ledge over here? No, on the other side? Yeah. No, it should be on this ledge. I wonder why it's not appearing yet. Do I need to do the minigame for that to appear then? I guess. Let's go find Chicken so we can play Kitty Cat minigame, because I believe, yeah, the Kuko leader is who we need to talk to. Oh, welcome. This is the Forgotten Village. 30, more like 20. That's how many cats have made it back here to the village. So perhaps you could, you know, just play with them? Absolutely. Alright, so now we just gotta talk to every kitty cat. And now... Howdy. Lots of cats around these parts. Oh, it uses the same exact camera angles. Let me climb! Meow. What fun, meow. First one, meow. Second one, meow. I think I'm gonna start with just all the ones along the main road. Did I talk to you? And then I'll start to go on to different sides. I swear I saw two. Yeah, there it is. You're blending into the ground. Ninth one. Alright, I believe it's now time to start going indoors. Howdy, nyall. Southern cats say nyall. Reblog if you agree. And I think I'll do the upper floors last, probably then. I'll just double check to make sure I've talked to you. Yes, we have. Okay. 11th one. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to change back to human Link so we can get up to the higher floors. So let's start on this side. Minda's tired of this, I guess. Okay, can I wanted to jump. I'm pretty sure I've talked to this cat, but you know what? I have to double check. Yeah, we're already buddies. Okay. So I missed my jump, huh? No, I didn't want to talk to... Well, I guess I always wanted to talk to the cat, but what I mean is, you're not who I intended to talk to. Excuse me. Alright, let's actually... overshoot, I guess. You again. You keep trapping me and making me talk to you. No, I didn't want to. This is a disaster. Of course, nothing happened. You think Epona can make it here, Lonk? Alright, maybe if I jump as a human, I won't overshoot. Nope, and I scared the cat off. Hey, buddy. 13th one. I'm having difficulty believing that there are 7 alongside the roofs of this building, or this side of the buildings, but we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out eventually. So 6 more. Oh yeah, it's much easier to make this jump. No. As adult human Link. So I wonder if the cats care that I'm just morphing into a wolf and human in front of their eyes. 15. So yeah, they're... Stupid cat. So there are 4 that I'm missing somewhere. Oh no. If I were a cat, where would I hide? I know I've already talked to you. Well, let's start near the house. I know I've talked to you 3. Pretty sure I've talked to you. Oh, there's one behind here, behind the burrows. So 3 more. Can't leave. I'm pretty sure I've talked to this one on top of the building, yeah. I know I've talked to you, but... Alright, I think I've probably missed some in the buildings, like behind barrels, like I just did that cat. So that'll be where I'm exploring next, just behind stuff. Yo! Are there any around here? Nope. Nothing behind. Did I talk to you? Yes, I did. Okay. Then where the heck am I missing 3 cats? I'm pretty sure I already talked to you. Yeah. Well, oh, I guess I was just missing one down in the center, so I guess I should just re-talk to all these guys again, just to make sure. But I'm still missing 2 more. 1 more, okay. So there's one in there's just 1 line around. There you are! It's the ones, I was missing some in the middle, I guess, even though I probably just glanced over them. Yo, I spoke to all your cats. My prize is in front of the old lady's house. Is that so? I'm pretty sure this is a piece of heart. So... Yep, there it is. There's our piece of heart from the hidden village. Yeehaw. Ha-yee. Okay. Let's see. So, will the Poe have appeared now? Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, it is. Okay, so I had to do that minigame first for some reason. And it looks like time just doesn't pass in the hidden village, which is nice. Nom nom nom! Tasty. So now I believe I only have 5 more postals to get, yes? Yes, 3 in the Cave of Ordeals, 2 in the City in the Sky. Both of which I can't immediately get. Well, I can probably get 2 of 3 of the Poes in the Cave of Ordeals, but you can't finish the Cave of Ordeals without the next dungeon item, so... I'm just gonna wait so I can do it all at once. And now let's go and learn our final sword technique. I guess I should have showed the Dominion Rod to the old lady before I did this, huh? I kind of jumped the gun. That's okay. I can return there in just a hot minute. My gamepad is running out of batteries, so... Wire, in we go. I'm gonna have to run all the way back to the hidden village yet again. Someone play... Alright, no, I have to go back and check out what the heck that was. You know... Oh, there you go. You're actually playing different. What do you all say? Can I donate rupees to your cause? No? Okay. Nintendo, let me donate rupees to the band. Alright, let's go and get our final sword technique. At last, the time is now. This is the 7th and final hidden skill that I can pass on to you. The Forgotten Skill is the ultimate secret technique, and it tests the true courage of one who wields it. Do you wish to master this final hidden skill, which can be earned only by this one true hero? I do. Very well. Then before we begin, I will test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I've taught you, the jump strike. Now then, come at me! Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My final hidden skill is the Great Spin. Let it be hewn into your mind. If you have at your disposal the basic sword technique known as the spin attack, you have mastered numerous skills and have now housed the spirit of the true hero. You now have in you the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack, but the only time you can draw out that power is when your life energy is brimming full. Now try unleashing this spin attack on me. Alright. Impressive. I'll repeat this once more. You can only perform this technique when your life energy is brimming full. Remember this. The final hidden skill, the Great Spin, has been passed on. You have at last mastered all of the hidden skills. Although I accepted the life as the hero, I could not convey the lesson of that life to those who came after. At last, I have eased my regrets. You who have marched through countless foes, each mightier than the last. You who now gaze to the future with vision unclouded. Surely you can restore Hyrule to its stature of yore as the chosen land of the gods. Farewell! Go and do not falter, my child. Now we know all of our techniques. And ordinarily, I was planning on ending the stream after that. Thanks, Dad. But because I completely forgot to pass on the Dominion Rod to the old lady in Hidden Village Impasse, I'm gonna go do that first. Because I am a fool who completely skipped over that in favor of kitty cats and ghosts. Which I think is a fair thing to forget something in favor of, honestly. So Epona is getting... Boo-boo the fool. So Epona is getting a little bit more use than she ordinarily would have. Well, looks like he can no longer perform the Great Spin, because I got pelted by an arrow. A tragedy. Epona, please, they're just walls. Let's just go. I may not be able to Great Spin you, But I can still spin attack. So get out of my face. Alright, Impaz. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, but I have Dominion Rod for you. No more yeehaw music. You're my cat now. Alright, Impaz, I have something to show you. Hey, that rod! Is that the Dominion Rod? Could it really be? Are you the messenger to the heavens? Among the legends of my clan, there's a story from the time when the Ukas still maintained contact with the royal family. Yes, it is said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger to the heavens, when the royal family needed to communicate with the Uka. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that, by royal decree, was to be given to the messenger to the heavens. This is that book. Please take it. The book is written in the ancient language of skywriting. I'm so glad I stayed in this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me? Meeting that girl must have been ordained by the gods so that I could be here today to pass on this knowledge. You've done well, Impaz. Now please, take you and your wonderful kitty cats to safety. And on that note, I will end the stream here. So, thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you next time, partners. First I'm gonna warp to Kakariko Village just so I can, like, heal a little bit. Anyway. Ugh. Thank you for tuning in, partners. I will see you next time. Yeehaw!
Don't you know what you're starting? You sure we got that clue? How bad this we go? Don't you know? No more art. And as you look